And in general, we'd like to start with what is Leil'Séder, Passover Eve, and what is this custom? First of all, it's a well-known and beautiful custom. It symbolizes actually the greatest point that has to do with the people of Israel, which is the birth of the people, the birth of the nation. And before that, there was a period that we can call conception. It's like a drop of seed that enters the womb, the mother's womb, and starts developing there. It enters the right, safe place, develops there through different stages, like we learn about them in the wisdom of Kabbalah through the 9 month of conception, Leil'Séder, until it starts feeling itself not that comfortable, or that safe and good place, which was like a shield that protected the embryo that developed out of that drop, suddenly becomes a hostile place, a pressuring place that wants to drive you out, that it's against you. And we see the same with our process in Egypt. When the people of Israel went into Egypt, it was the 7 years of satiation and everything was nice and great. And very quickly everything deteriorated to a state of pressure and threat. And on the one hand, where to run to, we don't know, and how. And it's very similar to what an embryo feels in its mother's womb. This is how we feel ourselves according to our story in the Egyptian exile. And this is really how we feel ourselves today in our world, where we're becoming really threatened by nature, that we're developing and we're continuing to develop, but it is the first time that we feel that we have nowhere to develop to, that as if nature is starting to close in on us. We start feeling ourselves closed in on Earth. We're starting to poison it with our different problems and ecology, and we can't get along between us, and suddenly there's no place for anyone and no place to run to from our planet, and so on and so forth. So we see that the development that an embryo undergoes, the development which the people of Israel undergo throughout history, and the development of the entire world through the entire evolutional process we went through, are similar processes. And now let's jump to the holiday itself. It's a comfortable, nice holiday. Not simple, you have to prepare different things, arrange everything, and to know different things. And you read in the Agadah a bit, and you tell about it, and you sing. But it's a holiday that we act it out, kind of. It's like childish. That the whole family is now like, we're now portraying this theater, and therefore it's such a warm, folk-like holiday that is kept by the people. There are many people that don't keep any of the holidays, not Rosh Hashanah, the Jewish New Year's, and not the Day of Atonement, and all the more Shavuot. But Passover, maybe not the Passover itself, but Leil'Séder, Passover Eve, it's something that connects us. It connects us as families inside the family, and it also connects us as a people. So we're celebrating the birth of our people. This is what Leil'Séder is. Yes, birth. And why is it called Leil'Séder? What kind of a seder, of an order, do you have there? Because on Leil'Séder we go through that entire history as it was told to Abraham, our patriarch, during the Brit Ben Abtarim, the covenant of the pieces. When he asked the Creator, how can I see that the people which I'm arranging now from those that are coming out of Babylon will become a people. They will reach the peak of human development. They will reach the revelation of the Creator. They will reveal you in their lifetime. Because I don't see that they have any desire for it. And his question was in place. Because all of the Babylonians, as we know, there was the Babylonian crisis, where back then suddenly there was a great ego that separated people on the one hand. On the other hand, we were all somehow connected together in one small place. And back then we were in a very similar state to how we are today. And it's the same state as when a woman is giving birth. On the one hand, the embryo is developing on the inside, wanting to burst out. On the other hand, the forces of the woman, of the womb, are holding it inside, not allowing it to come out. Eventually, this process ends with birth, but in between, it causes unpleasantness, pressure, and even a place of danger.